Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 10 of Gakusen Toshi Asterisk. And this episode, it had a bunch of fights going in. The Yulis and Ayato fight was kind of just It was, of course, this time, last time Ayato showed off and took him out. This time it was Yulis. They're trying to hold things, save it for the later rounds, which I understand, but it's just like, I wish I could see more from them, since they're Ayato is like the main character along with Yulis. But it was still okay. The fight that was good was Saya and Kirin. Their fight was pretty good. Seeing Saya being able to handle a close range battle was actually pretty cool to see. But yeah, in the end, they end up winning as well. It wasn't a super big fight. The Kirin one was pretty cool. She just like woo 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 shing won, and then Saya also was blocking a whole bunch and then just blasted the dude in the face. And those are the two fights. After that, we get to see a cute scene with Ayato and Yulis. Yulis finally gets what she wants. She gets patted on the head. It was super cute. Like, I was just like, oh, so cute. It was so cute that she couldn't even handle it. Finally getting, she was like tearing up. She was like, never mind. Like full on tsundere. Like, she's so cute, I swear, sometimes. Other than that, we get pretty much... Oh, at the beginning, I forgot to mention, there was the ending of the battle, the robots coming back, the puppets, or whatever you want to call them, with Ernesta, and seeing that they are pretty much like full-blown AI. I don't even know if she really does, and Ernesta really does anything after creating them. Like, something bad's gonna happen where they're gonna start being like self-conscious or something, self-aware. That's what I was looking for, and just start killing people or something. I'm not too sure, but of course we find out that the female robot is pretty much the limiter to the male, and that's why she's stronger at the moment, kind of thing. And probably see something happen with that later on as well when we get the Saya and Kirin versus those robots battle, because I'm pretty sure that's what it is, since Saya wants payback against them. And I thought that was going to be this episode, but it looks like it's probably going to be in the next episode, considering there's only 12 episodes in the season, so 2 more episodes left. So that's probably going to be when the battles, and obviously the other battle will be, we got to see Irene, and we got to see her sister. It was pretty funny to see her sister commander like that, when she's such a badass. Like, seeing Irene in that fight against Lester and his, I forget the other guy's name, but dude, her Scythe, and she controls gravity and stuff. She's badass. That fight was actually pretty dang cool. Like, I was really getting hyped up in that fight. I was like, dang, she's really good. And all of a sudden, it takes a lot of energy, like blood, from the person, and that's why usually they can't handle it. And what she does is, her sister is a regenerative or something. She can heal. So we got a little fan service, pulling down, showing her, and then obviously Eden's already got hers out in a bikini top kind of thing, and she starts, like, we get a kind of sexual vampire sucking blood moment, and then she gets, like, super strong, able to use her power again, just take down Lester, just like completely just force him on the ground and put her sights behind his head, like, do you give up? And he ends up giving up. But yeah, that was a pretty impressive show of power, seeing them. I was like, at first, the sister, I was like, she's got to have some reason that sister is with her, because obviously the sister is unranked and stuff, and no one really knows her abilities, and that is right now. I'm not too sure if she's going to end up showing like she has more, she's more help besides just being like blood donor thing for her sister when the sister needs power, like an energy, like a battery, pretty much. She's pretty much just a battery at the moment, it seems like. But I'm thinking that fight is going to be obviously them versus Yulis and Ayato, and something's going to happen where they think they can take her out, and it's actually, she's not just a battery for her sister, but she can do more. But yeah, I can't wait to see that battle, her Scythe versus Ayato's sword and everything, because that's going to be a pretty crazy fight. And I'm thinking, like, I'm wondering too, like, after watching this whole thing, it's kind of weird that I almost forgot that at the beginning, a big part of this was, Ayato's sister. What happened to that? That just completely disappeared. Like, we completely stopped talking about that, forgetting about that. It was all about pretty much meeting all the characters and stuff, and connecting the relationship between them and Ayato with Saya, Kirin, and Yulis. And then, like, it's like, what happened to the sister, the whole thing with the sister. That's what weird. Like I've been like I thought at the end of this episode, I was like, wait a minute, there's only 2 episodes left. It's probably gonna be mainly focused on this tournament kind of stuff. What happened to the sister? You know, I thought he was looking for his sister and stuff, and leads towards that kind of thing, and wondering what happened to her, and why she chained him up as well, which we have not learned either. You know, that thing to hold his power down. It's really weird. They kind of just put that on the side. I don't know if they're gonna show it in the last 2 episodes, but that's also got to go alongside the battles with, you know, Saya and Kirin versus the puppets that Ernesta made, and then the battle between Eden and her sister versus Ayato and Yulis. So I don't know how they're gonna implement and put that in, but yeah, I'm still excited for the next episode, because I'm thinking the next ones are gonna be the big battles. Yeah, like I said before, who we're gonna see fighting, and I cannot wait to see those battles. Those are pretty hyped up battles. See if these robots can be taken down by, you know, Saya's thing and Kirin's swordsmanship, and see if Saya can get her father's, you know, tell them, you know, to say sorry for what they said, pretty much get payback on them. And will we see, can Ayato and Yulis beat this vampire Scythe user Eden? Can they? I don't know. We'll have to wait till the next time, guys. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion review. That's all I really gotta say. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed, you want to talk about, comment below as well. And yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. So until next time, see ya.